elders, have actually now chosen not to take responsibility. Do you understand? The situation is a very terrible situation because they've abused it. For you to be called an elder, you must sort of like have the character, the virtue of an elderly person who respects everyone, respects your peers. You don't lie to them. You don't treat them with disdain in a condescending way, and then expect them to just be like, sorry, sir. It's just, I'm happy, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Like you have to be shaking, pretentious. This has made a lot of us, or probably, a lot of us, to have played along ignorantly. There are some of these rogues that do not deserve your respect whatsoever. Yeah. When you see people who don't take responsibility, they are among the worst kind of people. You know, those who can easily tell you because they are older than you. They can easily tell you or talk you down, even if they are wrong. And you are not expected to talk back because you are raised not to talk. This useless idiot, this foolish. Shut up your mouth, I'm talking. I say, why should I shut up my mouth? Because you're talking. You've got no respect for me, no regard. You look at me, but you want me to be like, pretend that I come from a very good home. The homes that raised slaves, meek cowards, in the front of bullies. You are expected to show your own training. Don't say anything. He's older than you. You need to respect your elders. That's exactly what that old mofo, Larry Oleyinka, was trying to push. But at the end of the day, I love how, Mokwe put him in his place and said, well, Wike was the one who was actually like verbally abusing this young man. What do you think about that? He lost his cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, he lost his cool. Me too, I could lost my cool. Like, what the heck? You are not an enforcer. You are a minister. You are not an enforcer. But because it is the government of the rogues, for the rogues, and by the rogues, so what do you expect? Well, that is that. It's got a boss. His former boss, or maybe his second boss now. I don't know. His name is Fayose. Now, Fayose is the former governor of Ekiti, by the way, and a member of PDP too. But he's also an advocate of the demise of PDP as an opposition. Okay. So according to him, right, like Oleyinka himself, okay. So according to Fayose, doesn't seem to be anything that's going to stop Tinubu. And it's better right now for everybody to kind of like come to that time. For PDP, they are done for. And according to him, he won them last year on the same channel's television, but maybe people like now, people didn't take him serious. Yeah, that's Fayose.
PDP. I particularly called you and I said to you that earlier today, that the mess in which your party has found itself, and I was so subtly begging some of you on television about the danger and implication of PDP collapsing totally. Now, what intrigues me is the fact that there is a substantive judgment of court where 3 leaders of the party, one chairman from Abia, another from Imo, they went and obtained, and I have a judgment, of course, on that matter. Here there was a court order in Ibadan, another ex-party order now in Abuja. What kind of mess has your party found itself?
Well, Sheon, let me thank you. Today, I was on this program about 3 weeks ago. And when you asked me to come, and I said, Sheon, I'm not a member of Channels TV. And you said this is a very important concern. You want me to throw light. And I hope you will allow me to do that. Well, I said it repeatedly on this program. And I've been able to tell Nigerians, not Sheon Kimbalue, the challenges confronted by a party whose big eggs, big players jump out of the waters. That clearly shows you the challenge of a PDP. And who is going to cure Jerusalem? Who is going to save Jerusalem when the people that are supposed to save Jerusalem has jumped out of the waters? That is story for another day. And I said to you about a year ago that the PDP is in trouble. And if you don't find that solution on time, the party will be dead. And the party is dead. Now, the party is dead. Again, with all respect, my name is Fayose, popularly known as Oshokomole. Some people call him Peter the Rock. So I had to tell you the hard truth. And I want to say to you, Shehu, nobody in this country today has come to confront me to say, Fayose, you said this 10 years ago. You are saying it again today. Nobody. I'm yet to have that. PDP is in trouble. The trouble has gone bad, and they are in comatose.
PDP.
Just about to be buried. That's a foul ship. And he went on as well to buttress his point by saying, in case if you are doubting, there are already 2 governors on their way to go and join Tifnubu again. The one I told you back then, Taraba and Plateau State. The governor of Plateau State sort of like denied that he was joining APC. But it seemed that he would have no choice. Because here is the problem now. For you to understand, again, what they have done to PDP, and possibly to others as well, okay, is that opposition is finished in that sense. Maybe they can pull another stunt any moment from now, but they are finished in that sense. So those who are lawmakers of PDP, listen to this. So those who are lawmakers of PDP in Abuja, they are state governors, and every state in Nigeria is currently formed, okay? Simply means that if you are running to contest any election in Nigeria as at for the 2027, there is a chance that you would have no national officers to sign your interest forms. And without them, you are not going to be able to contest an election. So Tifnubu and Wike, they've boxed PDP to a side that it is as good as dead. But listen to Fayose. He continued.
You said they are moving forward, but what's your own position?
Well, let me first of all say it is wrong of me to join and insult Dr. Diolafesho. He's my friend, and I was part of the people who supported him to be the national vice chairman. We forget so quickly, but I will not join issues with him because he's not the issue, I'm not the issue. He shall remain my brother, I shall continue to love him. I will not descend to the arena. The moment you descend the arena, we will not make the sense out of this whole story. Well, let me say to you, when fish decays from the body, you can salvage it. But when the fish decays from head, you cannot salvage it. Currently, the PDP has decayed from the head. So salvaging the PDP is history. Dr. Diolafesho said they are continuing. Anybody can continue in illegality, in whatever they choose to continue in. I won't join issues with him. But there is end for a certain man or a certain people. The end will justify these whole stories. Dr. Diolafesho and I know each other very well. He knows what I'm talking about. He's my guy. So I understand his peculiarity. Let me leave it like that. Well, my brother, enjoy your evening, enjoy your romance. That is good. Anyway, Shehu, I've not come here for one day to deceive Nigerians about PDP. And I've not hid the fact that I will never leave PDP. I've not hid the fact that I am a great supporter of the president. Say Yoruba man. I stand to be corrected. And I've said to you severally that PDP is in trouble. I said this many months, many years ago. I equally came back here and said to you, 3 governors will leave the PDP. After my visit here 3 weeks ago, Governor Diri left, who was actually the chairman of the campaign screening committee or whatever. He left them. I equally remember another governor left. That is Governor Enugu. I can't remember. And the third one is Governor Taraba, who was handed over by the president to the national chairman of APC. Am I correct or wrong?
All right.
Am I correct? So when I come here to say the truth, Nigeria knows I don't play to the gallery. These three governors, another one will leave very soon. Oh. Governor Plateau will leave very soon. You may not answer me, but I'm telling you again. After Governor Plateau, another governor will leave. But when I come back here, I will remind you again. The truth is better said.
Governor Fayose, thank you so much indeed. Governor Ayodele.
You don't try. That's the state of PDP. They are planning to have their convention, by the way. I think it's going to be this weekend. Yeah. There's also another court injunction that says that another faction should be recognized by INEC. Now, all of this, in this whole confusion, right, the time is ticking. So same thing is happening to this ADC as well, just for the mention, okay? Now, Asari Dokudump has also reacted. He's joined this, those who are speaking up in support of Wike, what happened yesterday, okay? So his own take, just before we continue.
So when I talk about Wike, Wike, a serving minister in the government, in where he has the power of a governor, goes to a place and a military officer, because he's wearing a military uniform, will come out and stop him from having access. And people are applauding that is courage. If it's courage, let him go to Sambisa now. I think they're looking for people in Sambisa. Let us not make an excuse. Is it guiding private property? Is that why they engage him in the military? This is me. I don't do anything for you to like me. Hate me. If today you just hate me small, hate me more now. Because the truth I will tell, have lived the way they want to live. A minister who approved the CFO does not have the power to go to the land for which he approved CFO for. He does not have power to go to the land or for which he approved CFO for. He has the power to approve CFO. What a funny country. And standing up. If he's not wearing that uniform and he stood up to Wike, I would have said yes. He's wearing a uniform. His people are carrying guns. So that is, it's like you are carrying gun, the other man is not carrying gun, and you say you are showing courage. What sort of courage are you showing? He has no business even protecting that property. That is not his primary area of assignment. He should go to his primary area of assignment. As far as I'm concerned, Wike has every official, he has every official authority to be there. As the superintending officer for Abuja, as the person who signed the CFO, and who has the power to revoke that same CFO. We might like him, we might like Wike, or we hate him. That does not matter in this case. It's his official position, and there's he has every right to be there. Number two, a military man is not superior to anybody in Nigeria. We are all equal under the Constitution of Nigeria. He chose to be in the military. Others chose to be in other places. Others chose to be teachers, to be doctors, to be engineers, to be wheelbarrow pushers, to be Meirua, Medoya. They chose to be. He chose. And it is not, the army is not open for everybody. You want to go to NDA, they do all these things, all sort of galaba, brala, like, ping, entire, all those nonsense. It's not open to everybody. If everybody is allowed to go to NDA, like it's done where military recruitment is open to everybody in every country. Enlistment in the army is open to everybody or is made compulsory. Then we will say that some people are running away. When there's real war now, they will constrict people to come into the army to go and fight. And even those who they constricted, they will not give them respect. What sort of rubbish mentality is that? And they want us to accept it. The military man should be reprimanded. He should be taken in and reprimanded. First, where he is, he was not supposed to be there. 2, the chief security officer of Abuja is Wike, and is subordinate to him, and whoever sent him is subordinate to Wike in Abuja. And that's the constitution.
Tiagasa, they tiagas him. He fell, he fainted, he passed out. He passed out. 70 years old man. But when their people came,
Asari Dokudom. That's right. So people have shared the clip of Wike's encounter with other landowners who had all their documents presented, and Wike was, as usual, in his usual thuggery way, right? Treated them this way. It's a flashback. Remember this video?
This is area council.
hey, keep quiet. If you are educated, every man can get it.
We know.
And that was what
now.
Went and sold land. He started doing anything. The Supreme Court said you don't have power. And all they did was to apply for us to please grant them that they can IPJC. You don't sit here to double.
So, do we go back to the area council? Do we go back to the area council and
Yes.
we're in court, sir?
Not if you like, go and carry across. And the worst one is go and carry across. Who told you we have across?
We did not harass you, sir. It's a lie, yo.
We did
We
not
didn't harass them, oh. It's a lie, yo. It is a lie, sir.
Yes. You know what I want to say to you? You are taking the most into your hand.
We never did,
sir.
We never did, sir.
It's a wrong information,
It's a wrong
sir.
information. It's a wrong information.
We don't even know the reason why.
Sir, it's okay, sorry.
Who told you can talk? If you think that you take something, you are not the only one. You have to be careful. Stupid. Because I came there to talk to you. I don't need to talk to you.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir. If you don't know what to do, go and bring their guns.
No, sir.
No, sir. No,
We have no guns.
no, no, sir.
Even tear gas, you can't see.
So that's typical Wike. That's the way he's been addressing everyone until he met Yerima. And Yerima humbled him so much that Wike that told him to shut up, get out of here. He was the one who ended up having to walk away. Wike. That was it. But that was AI, by the way, so it's not real. So don't freak out. Right? Now let's leave that and stop by in their Abuja, because we're in Abuja. So let's stop by in Abuja's university. But 2 days ago, Obayele Sowore was a guest of their own student union government. Somehow, when this school management got wind of that, they were not comfortable. So initially they cancelled it, or it was said to have been cancelled, the program. And then it was not cancelled. So what happened next? They told the campus security, they are called, in Abuja University, to ensure that Omoyele Sowore is told that he's not welcomed in the campus. I mean, on the campus, they do not want him. And in the kind of like exchanges, this is what happened.
The safety officer of the university.
Of course, that's why I'm talking to you now.
Yeah, by the virtue of the information received from the authority,
Yes.
the management,
Yes.
that there is no proper permission of your visitation here. Like there was no proper.
The student union did not take permission from them to visit.
Yes.
You are going to deny me permission because you don't have proper.
We are not denying permission. The capacity